In March 2014, Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 vanished into thin air with 239 people on board. The plane took off from Kuala Lumpur heading for Beijing but disappeared from radar screens about an hour into the flight. Despite one of the largest search operations in history, no definitive trace of the aircraft has been found, leaving experts puzzled about how a massive commercial airliner could simply disappear. Some theorize a mechanical failure, while others suggest more sinister possibilities like hijacking or military intervention. The mystery remains unsolved to this day. The Dyatlov Pass incident. In 1959, 9 experienced hikers died under mysterious circumstances in Russia's Ural Mountains. When rescuers found their bodies, the scene was baffling. Some hikers were missing shoes, others had fractured skulls and broken ribs, yet there were no external wounds. Stranger still, some clothing was found to be radioactive. Investigators initially ruled it as a result of a compelling natural force, but speculation about what caused the tragedy includes avalanches, military testing, or even alien encounters. To this day, no definitive explanation has been proven. The Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich Manuscript is a 240-page book filled with strange symbols, illustrations of unknown plants, and a language that no one has been able to decipher. Discovered by book dealer Wilfred Voynich in 1912, it dates back to the early 15th century. Cryptographers, linguists, and scholars have tried for over a century to crack its code, but the meaning behind this mysterious manuscript remains unknown. Some suggest it's a hoax, while others believe it's an ancient guide to lost knowledge. The Zodiac Killer's Ciphers. In the late 1960s, the Zodiac Killer terrorized Northern California, claiming responsibility for multiple murders and taunting police with cryptic letters and ciphers. Despite many letters being decoded, one key cipher, known as the Z340, remained unsolved for decades. It wasn't until 2020 that a team of codebreakers managed to crack it, only to find more disturbing messages from the killer. However, the Zodiac's identity remains unknown, and whether more ciphers hold the key to his identity is a lingering mystery. The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, an area stretching from Florida to Bermuda and Puerto Rico, has been the subject of numerous disappearances of ships and planes over the years. From Flight 19 in 1945 to more recent cases, vessels seem to vanish without a trace in this region. While some attribute these disappearances to freak weather, magnetic anomalies, or even underwater gas bubbles, others believe supernatural forces are at play. Despite scientific explanations, the Bermuda Triangle's reputation as a dangerous and mysterious zone persists. The death of Elisa Lam. In 2013, Canadian student Elisa Lam was found dead in a water tank atop the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles, after being missing for weeks. Security footage from the hotel's elevator shows Elisa acting strangely, pressing multiple buttons, stepping in and out, and seemingly talking to someone out of frame. Her body was found in the hotel's water supply after guests complained about water pressure and taste. Though her death was ruled accidental due to drowning, the strange footage, her mental health struggles, and how she got into the sealed tank still raise questions. The bloop sound. In 1997, researchers recorded a loud, ultra-low frequency sound in the Pacific Ocean, which they nicknamed the bloop. The sound was so powerful that it could be heard over 3,000 miles away. Initially, some scientists believed it could be the sound of an enormous undiscovered sea creature. However, later studies suggested it might be the sound of icebergs breaking apart. Despite this, no definitive source of the bloop has been confirmed, leaving room for speculation and mystery. The Somerton Man, also known as the Tamam Shud case. In 1948, an unidentified man was found dead on Somerton Beach in Australia. There were no signs of struggle or trauma, and all the labels on his clothing had been removed. A tiny rolled-up note with the words Tamam Shud, meaning it is finished in Persian, was found in his pocket. This cryptic note led investigators to a rare edition of a book containing a code, but the man's identity, cause of death, and the meaning of the code remain unsolved. To this day, the mystery of the Somerton Man baffles investigators and conspiracy theorists alike. The WOW signal. In 1977, an astronomer recorded a powerful 72-second signal from outer space using Ohio State University's Big Ear radio telescope. The signal, dubbed the WOW signal because of the excited note made by the researcher, was a narrowband radio wave that appeared to come from the constellation Sagittarius. Despite extensive follow-up searches, the signal has never been detected again. Some speculate it could have been an alien transmission, while others argue it was a natural phenomenon, but the true source of the WOW signal remains a mystery. The Tunguska event. In 1908, a massive explosion rocked a remote part of Siberia, flattening over 800 square miles of forest. Known as the Tunguska event, the explosion was estimated to be 1,000 times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima, yet no impact crater was found. Most scientists believe it was caused by a meteor or comet exploding in the atmosphere, but since no fragments were ever recovered, some alternative theories, ranging from alien intervention to Nikola Tesla's experiments, have been proposed. The Tunguska event remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. These 10 unsolved mysteries offer a chilling reminder that even in our modern world, there are still phenomena that defy explanation. Whether you believe in supernatural forces, government cover-ups, or just unsolved puzzles, these stories keep us curious, searching for the truth that may forever elude us. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the mysterious, the eerie, and the unexplained.